Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. If you celebrate, happy holidays. I'm actually doing this voiceover on Christmas Eve, and I should have this video up today too. So, thank you so much for stopping by. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I'm using this beautiful kit. I think it's called Christmas Time from Petite paper. It's in silver foil. Every once in a while, Vanessa will foil her kits, and this is on her glossy paper, which I actually don't mind so much. I feel like her glossy is certainly tolerable. I find that there are certainly some glossy kits that are that the glare is just way too much. But I will say I found the perfect deco to pair with this. So Cozy Holidays from Sadie Stickers was a perfect match, literally perfect. I was so happy to be able to pull those in, and here you're seeing me kind of just like go through my usual thing when it comes to decorating my day covers. So I'm so glad I realized that for Vanessa's kits, she does Monday, Tuesday, like up down on her kit format. So it's like, as you can see, it's not from left to right. It's it's like up, down, and then next row or next column, so on and so forth. And I'm so glad I caught that because I would have been a hot mess trying to fix it, and I probably wouldn't fix it because I probably would have been too annoyed too. But I did something different this week. I did kind of like this up down day cover deco, or I don't know. I was alternating. I was feeling like spicing it up a little bit, and plus I wanted to really utilize these ornaments from the Pretty Pink Co. as well as Sadie stickers, and I think I might have pulled in some from Honey Inked. I'm not really sure, but they all kind of blend together at some point just because I have very few specific holiday or like seasonal themed stickers, and they're usually from those three shops just because I consistently get like seasonal stuff from them and they consistently put out seasonal stuff. So, with that being said, I did ask my Instagram for some questions that were holiday related, and let me tell you, y'all came through. Literally, I love you guys so much. So amazing. I actually posted the questions on my story this morning because I was editing this video and I truly, truly did not want to talk about the spread. I still will because I feel like I did some different things in this week's like plan with me. But yeah, anyways. So let's see. Lay asked, or I call her Lay. um, her real name is Claire, but her handle is letters from Lay. But I know if I call her Claire, she's like, "What did I do wrong?" Like that big sister thing. um, anyways, I'm so glad to be watching your videos again, Lay. I know that you she just posted on her stories that she has her setup ready and everything now, and so excited. I love her playing with me. Her voiceovers crack me up. So be sure to follow her. She's awesome. So she asked me, what is my favorite holiday tradition? Honestly, my favorite holiday tradition is just being around like the kitchen and eating and drinking and talking and laughing and just having a good time. And then probably the next best thing for me is playing games and watching movies. So that kind of is like, those are just like my favorite things, right? Nothing around like gifts or anything like that. I don't really care too much for those. I'm certainly someone that enjoys giving, but I find and personally prefer holidays to be more just quality time versus like getting stuff. That's just my preference. She also asked, do you have any Jace related holiday traditions? I do. And I feel so bad. I think it's because, so let me backtrack a little bit. So Jace would always get an advent calendar where he would get like a treat every single day. And I completely forgot this year. So I blame it on starting a new job and all of these crazy things that are happening. And it just slipped my mind. But honestly, to be fair, I feel like we've always been gifted like an advent calendar for him. So I never had to really buy my own. So the fact that I did not get one for my dog, I'm going to blame it on whoever was supposed to get me one. And that is that person. I don't know who that person is. So truly, the blame is just out there in the universe. So I just don't want to take it because I feel really bad. But I do buy Jace like toys and treats and stuff regularly, so I don't feel so bad. Y'all know I spoil my dog. If you follow me on Instagram, you know. If you know, drop a comment and say you know, because I know you know. Um, take a drink for every time I said no. Y'all are gonna be feeling real good. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Curly Sue Plans, hey Sue, I adore you. She said, "Happy holidays, cutie." Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you too. What do you do for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Any traditions? So growing up, like I grew up Catholic, so we would always go to like mass the night before or like Christmas Eve, and then we would come home and then, eat dinner and then open gifts. We always stayed up till midnight to open gifts on Christmas Eve, and we would literally, stay up till like 1 or 2 in the morning, open all our gifts, pass out, wake up like whenever we wanted to on Christmas Day, and Christmas Day was always super chill and laid back. That's always kind of been my tradition, like with my family growing up. Um, but like with Greg and I and like Jason stuff, it's been kind of just like we certainly don't like do very much on Christmas Eve. I think we just wait till Christmas Day. I think a couple of years we did on Christmas Eve open some stuff, but then maybe have like open one gift and then it's been like a blend. And I think that's just because we've tried to like figure out what our groove is and what we want to do. But I think we make Christmas Day like the bigger thing because I think a lot of people still kind of travel and are coming in and out like on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. So, anyways, there's that. Okay, so I love Tay's question. So my bestie Tay, she asked, if you went caroling, what's the top 3 songs that you would sing? So this is gonna be a cliche, but All I Want for Christmas, I have to put that there. Like, I just have to. I mean, I don't sing like Mariah, but listen, sis, I can pretend. Okay, I can pretend. Um, the other one is Where Are You Christmas, and I think Faith Hill is the one that sings it. Um, but I do love the Grinch version. And Cindy, I love that. I love that version. But Faith Hill sings it, but in the Grinch, it's I think Cindy Lou, right? I'm literally like asking like you guys are gonna answer for me. But I believe it's Cindy Lou that sings it. Let me see. Is that her name? Am I drawing a blank? I think I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, it's gotta be Cindy Lou. Yeah, it's Cindy Lou. Okay, I was right. Look at me second guessing myself. Yeah, so Cindy Lou sang it, and I remembered when I first watched The Grinch, I was obsessed with that song. Where Are You Christmas? Like I was playing it all year round. I didn't care if it was hot in summer outside. I didn't care. I was still singing it. The next song would probably be Feliz Navidad, just because it's just so catchy. Like it makes you just like want to dance, you know? I mean, all these songs make you want to dance. Well, Where Are You Christmas is definitely more sad and like not as like upbeat, but it definitely makes you like put your hand on your heart and your chest and like sing your heart out, you know? Um Anyways, okay, so Tay also asked if you dressed Jace in a Christmas outfit, would it be Santa themed or reindeer? Probably reindeer themed. Would love that. Would be the most adorable little reindeer in the entire world. Lydia Plans asked, when do you put up your tree? Typically it's after Thanksgiving, but Greg and I usually do it like the beginning of Christmas maybe, or goodness, the beginning of Christmas, the beginning of December, um, which like just like first or second week of December, and then we'll usually have it up like into January, like mid-January, and then take it down. But it kind of varies, but I would say a good timeline would always be like after Thanksgiving, you know, because that's when I start taking down like all of my fall decor and then start putting up Christmas stuff. So she also asked, do you and your family have any unique traditions? Nothing too unique. Other than we try to like cook different stuff for Christmas. We don't do your very traditional foods because like Thanksgiving, it kind of like the same kind of traditional food, but we like to do like fun things like international foods, and my mom will always cook like a Filipino dish, but there are times where we'll like be given a country and then we like cook something from that country, and I think that kind of makes it fun. And then like different people in the family are responsible for like doing the dessert or the appetizer or the main entree or the protein, etc., etc. So that's always a good and fun time. Okay, so Michelle Beth 483, she asked favorite Christmas cookie. Mine is iced cut out sugar cookies. Very specific, girl, but those are really pretty cute and delicious. So I feel you. My favorite Christmas cookie. Oh my goodness. I'm certainly just like a chocolate chip cookie with a glass of milk. Like I'm a classic. It can be soft, it can be hard, like it's just so good. Prefer like really freshly baked chocolate chip cookies, but that's not the kind of life I have, right? Like I don't have that like luxury of just having that all the time. Um, but like when you break the chocolate chip cookie and like the chocolate is still like melted, oh, so good. I'm also the kind of person that will drown my Chips Ahoy cookie and let it sit there like until it gets soft, and then I use my spoon and I like eat it. It's so good. Let me know if you if you know, and if you do that with Oreos as well, delicious. Okay. Alley Cat Plans asks favorite holiday food and drink. Oh, that's tough. My favorite holiday food would probably be mashed potatoes. And I think I talked about this before, but fresh mashed potatoes with the skin still on. Give me all the butter. Okay. And we talked about this last year, maybe the year before, and I'm gonna talk about it again. I like white gravy. Judge me not. I don't care because it's my stomach. Okay. Okay. Favorite drink. I do love eggnog, but I haven't had it in a long time just because eggnog is just not the best for you. Like, let's just be honest. And I always feel super heavy and full after it, on top of like everything else you're already eating. So, I would say eggnog though, but I'm definitely like, it's very traditional in my family. We just have coffee. For me, coffee is like a dessert because I like to like do fun kinds of coffees and put in sweeteners and some creamers and stuff like that. Depends on the season, but definitely coffee. I would probably choose coffee still as my favorite drink all year round. Doesn't matter. Christmas, not Christmas, a random Monday. Um, okay. So Sunrise Lockhart, she asked, "What's your favorite Christmas meal?" I think I might have touched on that, but honestly, mashed potatoes are like my favorite holiday food in general. Thanks for the question. Danny with a planny. I love her name. I love your Instagram name, Danny. So good. She asked, "What is your favorite holiday treat, meal, and drink?" Okay, I already asked those two, or answered those as well. So, she also asked, "What is your favorite holiday planning item right now?" My favorite holiday planning item. Okay, it's gonna have to be. You see those like hanging ornament things where I wrote "Walking Jace." Love those. So any kind of like ornament, but I'm also obsessed with little gingerbread men. Like obsessed with them. They are like the cutest things, and Alicia killed it. Sadie Stickers killed it when she did the little miniature clusters of them. They're so good. Ornaments and yeah, it has to be ornaments and gingerbread men. They're just so adorable. And the flow of them, like Lauren talks about the flow of stuff, it's just so cute. All right, so Diana of Memories That Stick, I adore you. She asked, favorite gift you have given. That's a really, really, really hard one. I have to think about that and get back to it. She asked my favorite holiday drink. So it's got to be just, it's between these three. So just coffee, like a seasonal kind of coffee, whether it be like peppermint or whatever. Um, or just like hot chocolate and eggnog. Those. What age did you leave the kid table? That's a really good question. I would probably say when I was maybe no, maybe like 12, 13, like your teenage age technically. I don't know. Or if I left the kid table, I might not have like graduated to the adult table, but I certainly made my own table somewhere. I just said, screw this. I'm not sitting with the kids anymore. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Okay, so I'll get back to your favorite gift ever given question. Okay, so Margie, hey girl, Huff a day. She's my friend from Guam. She asked hot chocolate or eggnog. Ooh, oh gosh, that's tough. Probably eggnog. Yeah. She also asked favorite food for the holidays. I already answered that. Mashed potatoes. Christmas traditions that you'll continue or not with your family. So probably not continue doing Catholic mass and all that stuff. But I really do enjoy just like my immediate family growing up. Right, I really loved doing like the bigger celebration on Christmas Eve. And then staying up till midnight and then opening them and then just being lazy and lounging around and eating leftovers and all that stuff on Christmas Day and like playing with the gifts like video games, toys, whatever it is. Like that's really something that I want to keep doing with my family. Favorite holiday spreads so far. Ooh, that is tough, but I will say the Secret Santa planner collab that I did with Lauren, Tay, Nicole, and Kiara. That Crafts by Towie kit was so good. Very different for me. It had pink and mint, which is something that I normally do not gravitate towards. If you guys have watched me for a long time, those aren't usually like my typical colors, but it was such a beautiful kit. And I really loved the challenge, and I think it turned out really, really like chic and clean and just really beautiful. Okay, so back to Diana's question on favorite gift I've ever given. I love very like sentimental gifts that are handmade. So the best one I think I've ever given were paintings that I made for close family and friends. And I'm very proud of one. I painted BB-8 for one of my friends who has like a man cave, very much into Star Wars and stuff like that. And he still has BB-8 displayed on his shelves. Like his man cave is legit. It's so good. But I love doing stuff like that. I would say those are just like my favorite things because, it was handmade and I was so proud of it. And I love that it's still just displayed somewhere. And I didn't really spend any money other than the canvas and whatever paint I already had and supplies. So I love that. It was just like my time and a lot of effort put into it. And you guys know, like, with what we do here too, it's a lot of the crafting and stuff like that that makes it very personal and just fun. And it's really, really relaxing. So I felt like I got something out of it just as much as I'm sure he got something out of it too. So those would probably be my favorite gifts ever. But to be honest, I give so many gifts, I forget. I kind of like lose track of everything at some point. I think the years kind of mesh together. But I randomly thought about this too. But when Greg and I first started dating, one of my favorite things I ever have done, or like gifts, that's a really hard word. Gifts with a gifts. Because now I feel like people are saying GIF, like the little GIF. You guys know the technology thing, the social media stuff. Oh my goodness, I sound so ancient. But I remember doing like a see, a hear, a taste, a touch. Um, I'm probably missing one. Am I missing one? Smell. Yes. Right? So hear, see, smell, taste, and touch. Yeah. I forgot my five senses. It's fine. It's fine. So I did like a gift for every single one of those senses. And it was so cute how, like, I think I got like an idea from like Pinterest. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from. But it was like our first time, like our first big gift of like giving when we first started dating, and I still have the picture, and it was so great. I just loved it. I was so proud of it because I was like, I'm so clever, even though I got it from Pinterest. But I'll give myself credit because I made it look cute. But okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the plan with me. Again, made a boo-boo because I only used the icons that came with the kit that actually matched the colors on the second half of the week, which I still think it turned out fine, but I didn't really need to mark anything on the first half of the meat. Am I hungry? The first half of the week that actually matched the icons that were with the kit. So it's fine. It is what it is. I did do a lot of like hanging ornaments. I tried to do them on the other days that didn't have hanging ornaments on the day covers. So it wasn't like doubled up, if that makes any sense. I mean, I'm literally looking at my planner right now, Rachel. Come on. You did it on what day is that? Thursday? It's fine. I tried. That was the attempt. I failed, obviously, but I tried. Also loved this with the Christmas tree. I did this for the very first time. I remembered like a year ago or something like that. And I foiled the little Christmas tree from White Chair Stationery using the dot banners from Honey Inked. And, oh, excuse me. It's just one of my favorite things to do. Sorry. Literally just got done eating a chocolate chip cookie. And I'm trying to hurry and do this voiceover so I can get on with my day because I've been putting off this plan with me for a while. I went ziplining. This was so fun. So I just used a little like pine cone that came with a kit and put a bow on it, and I thought that was so adorable. I also switched out one of the red boxes on the first half of the week because there weren't that many red boxes on the first half, and I wanted to balance out the entire spread. So anyways, let me know in the comments below, like, what are your favorite like Christmas traditions, or what did you do different this year? Because I feel like COVID, like this year is just so weird. Let me know if you feel me. Also, that gingerbread man on that utensils cup, tell me that is not the cutest thing in the entire world. Like, it's a tiny gingerbread man. How cute is that? I'm sorry, I can't get over it. But like I was saying, this year has just been so weird. I don't know. A lot of people I've talked to also said that they weren't really doing gifts either. Like it's just been kind of a weird season. I think everyone's just sick of 2021 at this point. I mean, I don't blame them. I'm feeling that same cloud. I've been feeling that cloud for a while now. Despite all the other positive things going on, I still feel like there's kind of this like cloud still there. But I'm hoping, we can only hope that things are just going to get better. I work from home, so I feel like I'm already kind of super separate from everything that goes on in the world. I went right back to not watching the news again. I can't anymore. I tried to do it at the beginning of the year, and a lot of 2020, but like I just can't anymore. I just had to like let that go. Um, it was just becoming more negative than it was positive, and I was like, I can't do this. And yeah, but it is what it is, you know? That's literally my motto. Like it is what it is. But yeah, so I tried my best not to pull in traditional boxes that spanned the full width of the columns. I felt like this kit had so many different patterns and things going on, a ton of foil, a ton of floral, like a lot, that I felt like the boxes that came with the kit had a lot of colors and patterns that weren't consistent with kind of the entire spread and how it was going for me. So I elected to only use the fancy boxes that came with Alicia's add-on for the deco that I also pulled in from her shop, the swatches, and what else? Some quarter midi boxes from Crafts by Towie. I just felt like it looked cleaner, a little bit more cohesive, because some of the boxes that came with the kit were like the very light blues that are part of the washi color. Um, and I felt like it didn't match too well with the majority of my spread, like how it was going. So I struggled. You guys don't see it on camera because I took all of it out. But in the first half, like I think Monday to Tuesday, I took so much undo and I was lifting everything up because I just was not happy with it. But I mean, it's fine. I think it turned out really well overall. Also, very thankful that this Christmas sampler from Crafts by Towie that has those like cookies and the rolling pin thing. So happy that came in silver because this kit is in silver and it was just perfect. So yeah, anyways, on this Sunday, I was bummed. It rained so much and I didn't go out on a walk with Jace at all because Jace hates the rain. Let me tell you. This boy will like tiptoe around puddles. Like he is such a prince. He is, oh my gosh. I'm rolling my eyes. If you guys could see me right now, intensely rolling my eyes because he is such a prince, like so dramatic. Um, I know for a fact Tay's gonna be like, leave that boy alone. She's such a traitor. Just kidding. Tay loves Jace. It's the cutest thing ever. She's always taken his side. And I can't even be mad at it because the weight of my heart is through my dog. So like I get it, you know, like smart, Tay, smart. So smart. You can be evil, but still win at the same time. I don't know how you do it. But look at me just tearing up my stickers here. Um, but I will not throw away that dumbbell from White Deer Stationery because I don't like wasting stuff. So I'm going to do some sticker surgery. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much most of my spread. I don't know what I was talking about before. Sorry, totally had a brain fart. But here I'm just marking it rained a lot. Oh yeah, Jace was like tiptoeing around all the puddles and he's he's definitely not a lab. Like I know he's got lab in him, but he's certainly more pit bull because he hates baths, he hates rain. Like he's not a fan. He just does not like it. But anyways, here is the leftover kit and all the leftover like deco I have. And here's a Viv Wiggle. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. If you are watching and celebrating the holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope that you're all staying safe and healthy. I'm still gonna do like my official like Christmas week spread later. I gotta wait for the week to end, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing well and that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for those that sent me questions. As always, drop some questions below and I'll screenshot them and save them for future Plan With Me's. Thank you so much, guys, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.